to training day. We're going to be hitting legs. And all this week, I'm going to be telling you how to maintain the physique that you've changed so it's more part of a lifestyle as opposed to just a transformation. The first thing I want you to do is write down some goals of what you'd like to achieve at the end of the 12 weeks. What do you want to move on to next? Do you want to keep progressing? Do you want to maintain, or whatever it may be? I would suggest that you write that in your body blog. The more transparent that you are and the more people you can share this with, the more accountable that you're going to be to actually follow through. But I'll explain every single day during this week some few tips on how to maintain these goals. But let's go to the gym and hit legs.
Today we're incorporating the DTP, Dramatic Transformation principles again for legs. We'll be doing leg press, which will include 10 sets of pyramiding rep ranges. The only difference in today's progression is that we'll be changing our stance halfway through to target different aspects of the muscles of the thigh. We'll begin with a narrow stance to target the outer sweep of the thigh, providing that appearance of well-developed quads and a small waist, so we're trying to get that X frame. For this stance, we'll be doing our first 5 sets, increasing the weight with each set. So here it is, the first set, 50 repetitions. Let's go. For the second set, we're increasing the weight and pumping out a solid 40 repetitions. The narrow stance can be challenging for your muscles, especially if you're accustomed to a wider stance, but it's extremely beneficial to incorporate this into your regime. It's not just important for the look of the muscles, but the functionality as well. This will help keep you balanced and eliminate any deviation from your form by working one muscle group more than another. Before the third set of 30 reps, I'm stretching out my hamstrings a little, just to make sure that I get that full appearance to my hamstrings just by stretching out the muscle fibers, stretching the fascia so I can get more blood into the area. The high reps and narrow stance definitely takes its toll, but you just got to dig deep. This will be our 4th set now, 20 repetitions. So again, taking time to stretch in between. You don't need to be cramping to be stretching, you know. You should definitely stretch your hamstrings out. You know, this is an area that is predominant to injuries, so we want to prevent that by stretching in between the sets. This is our 5th set, 10 reps, so we're halfway done. I'm glad this is the last set because we can start seeing the sight towards the end of the workout now. Obviously the quads are taking a beating, but thankfully they're still feeling good. I was able to get through 10 reps fairly easily there, but I have one more set of 10 reps at the same weight before working my way back down. So we're switching to a wide stance now. We're looking to do our 6th set for another 10 reps right now. Let's go. We're on the downward slope, so I've decreased the weight for our 7th set, but we'll be increasing the reps back up to 20. This will be our 8th set now, 30 repetitions. My legs are absolutely on fire now, and I've got to stop for a moment, just go through the standard rest pause technique to really push through these last few reps. I'm on the 9th set of 40 repetitions. We're almost at the end, so I'm digging deep as possible to finish strong and make sure that we get the 50 repetitions out. This weight still feels 10 times heavier than it did at the beginning. My legs are feeling like a ton of bricks right now, but we're at the end. I know the mind normally gives out before the legs, so I'm going to make sure that I can drive through this and stay focused and stay psyched up to make sure that we get those legs pumped and ripped.
So as you can see, we did the DTP again, the dramatic transformation principle, where we started off just doing one exercise. One exercise is enough at this stage. Feeling a little bit depleted now, not half as strong, or haven't got the endurance as I once had. This will be because of a couple of things. Body fat's getting lower, and I cut out the creatine now, so it's normal just to feel the fatigue a lot quicker now. So started off, just went to the leg press, did a cambered leg press today just to hit something different, and I don't have to put as many plates on this. As I was going up, increasing in weight, I had my feet close together, so this will hit the outer sweep of my thighs to give the illusion of a narrow waist, so it's that X frame that I'm trying to attain. And then as I went back down, I went to the wider stance, so that would hit a little bit more of my glutes and a little bit more of my adductors, my inner thigh, so I can get the overall symmetrical appearance to my thighs. The rest was very minimal, only around a minute rest, if that. So I think that leg workout probably took 30 minutes. But the heart rate was up the whole time. I could still feel my heart pounding out of my chest. And as I mentioned before, I've cut out the shakes now, cut out the Vitargo, and cut out the protein powder because I want the thermogenic properties now. I'm not going to push it too heavy during my workouts now. I don't want to mess around with injury, or I've added so many injuries in the past, so I don't want to cross that line. I just want to maintain now over the next week and a half. And so what I'm going to do now is go straight upstairs, hit my cardio, and then immediately following I'm going to eat my meal. And that's it. So tomorrow is going to be another training day, but remember, you've got to get up, do your cardio first, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Find out why music plays such a big role in my transformation.